This is the MCTV Weekday Update.
Good afternoon and welcome to the MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Kevin Wade.
And I'm Daniela Contreras. Texas Tech football game against Baylor in Arlington this Saturday may have some unwanted visitors. Members of the Westboro Baptist Church from Kansas plan to be outside the AT&T Stadium before the game. That will be one of 3 protests planned for that day in Texas. Church members will be outside the UT football game in Austin and at 2 places in Dallas, at Dilley Plaza where President Kennedy was shot and at the Tech Baylor game. Reporter Sydney Gatewood shows us what Westboro is all about.
Westboro Baptist Church has announced they will be picketing at the Texas Tech Baylor game on Saturday because they believe both schools promote homosexuality. This is not the first time Lubbock has dealt with this group, however. In 2004, members of Westboro came to picket at Lubbock High for the same reason. Shirley Phelps Roper, a member of the extremist group, explains in this YouTube clip why they choose schools as targets.
This high school represents all of the high schools in Jews America. You sit these children in these schools and you teach them advanced courses in rebellion against God. You teach them that sin is fine, that you can do whatever you want and live however you want, and that God is a liar when He promised that if you don't obey Him, He's going to curse you and destroy your nation.
Fred Phelps founded the group in 1967, but they only began their displays of picketing in the 1990s. The group consists of mostly Phelps relatives, and their displays include the desecration of the American flag. Their main targets are homosexuals, United States soldiers, and other religious practices such as Judaism. For MCTV, this is Sydney Gatewood.
Think you've got what it takes to make a crowd of strangers laugh? TAB is hosting an open comedy mic night, and all aspiring comedians are welcome to participate. The comedy show begins at 8 p.m. tomorrow at Barnes & Noble in the Sub and is free with a tech ID. Be sure to stick around after the comedy show and catch TAB's free screening of Elysium at 10 p.m. in the Sub's Escondido Theater.
Time is running out to register for the Raider Fit Games. The Raider Fit competition will be put on this Sunday by Texas Tech Rec Center. The games will test teams of 2 on their stamina, strength, and control. Registration is $30 for Rec Center members and Tech students, and $35 for non-members. Teams can be all male, all female, or co-ed, and prizes will be awarded to the first and second place. The games will begin at 10 a.m. this Sunday. Stop by the Rec Center and register today.
This Friday is America Recycles Day, a day all about promoting and celebrating recycling around the United States. Texas Tech will participate in the recycling drive by hosting an e-waste and textiles recycling drive in the S1 satellite parking lot. Students and Lubbock residents are encouraged to bring old and broken electronics, including television sets and computers, and old clothes and shoes to the recycling drive. The S1 satellite parking lot is located at 10th and Texas Tech Parkway, and the event will last from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., so come out and recycle. Are you guys staying warm out there?
Well, I've still seen some people in shorts, but I have my big coat. Let's take a look at the MCTV Live Tower Cam. It's currently clear and sunny, not a cloud inside. The temperature is sitting at 57 degrees and it shouldn't get much warmer than that today. Tomorrow is expected to warm up a little bit with a high of 61, but lows will remain in the 30s, making for some chilly early mornings.
By Friday, temperatures will be back in the 70s, so keep those coats out for just a little bit longer. Well, that's all for this Wednesday edition of the MCTV Weekday Update. A special shout out to our friends visiting from Lubbock Independent School District TV today.
Be sure to check ttuhub.net every day for more news, and we'll see you tomorrow.